Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I last posted. I've since moved down from Hertfordshire down to Wokingham, which is where I am now, and then I went onto the waiting list, and I've been on the waiting list for just under a year. I got on the waiting list when I moved, and so I've just been waiting for a plot to become available. So I'm going to give you a tour around my plot now, which I'm standing on, and I will show you what it looks like, and then I will have a little talk through what I intend to do on this plot. But I'm going to be doing it very differently from my first plot. After everything that I've learned over the last sort of several years that I've been maintaining allotments, I'm going to try new things with this plot. So I'm going to be doing no dig, and I will put some weed suppressing membrane down at the beginning, just to allow me time to get things organised and sorted out, but I don't intend to have it permanently on the plot. I'd like it to sort of look a little bit more natural, have grass paths and things like that, or maybe wood chip paths. So yeah, so I'm going to start at the top here, and then I'll walk you down the plot, show you what's on the plot. So this is my plot from this corner all the way down, across there, and then all the way back along here and along the front. I'll give you a little look round. So this area is just grass. Here they grew sweet corn, I think, last year. And then along this, there's like a central ridge here. They seem to have quite a lot of rhubarb that's just started to come up. Some sort of in here and over here, and this looks a bit like comfrey. I think this is comfrey. I do want comfrey, but maybe not as much as they've got here, because they've got some down here and some at the other end, and then they've got sort of more comfrey coming up here. And then going down, this is just quite weedy again, and then you've got some sort of leftovers from their sprouts and things. They're Brussels sprouts, but they didn't do very well. They're very mini. And then some cabbages and things. And then coming along, it's just some weeds and things that need clearing. And then there were lots of metal rods that have just been left. So I'll go through those, and I'll probably reuse them. And then going along here, we've just got more weeds. Here's a big pile of wood and branches and things. It looks like this was taken off the Christmas tree. That's sort of, I'll show you when we get a bit closer, but they've cut the main trunk down to about there, and then those bits are sprouts. I am actually going to get rid of that, because I don't really want a Christmas tree on the plot, or not one like that anyway. And so there's just more bits that have been left. I don't know if I'll reuse this. It's sort of that edging wire. I might go through it and see. Then here there's some netting that's just got weeds and things growing through it. I picked up as much of the sort of broken plastic and stuff as I could. There's a fair bit of it. And then moving here, there's a massive pond, and this end is really quite deep, and that end's quite shallow here. I don't really want a pond quite that big on the plot, but obviously it's nice for the wildlife to have a pond, so I'll wait until I'll see if there are any frogs and stuff. I'll wait and see if the frogs are going to have tadpoles and let them do their thing, but then I will at some point make this pond a little bit smaller, and put a fence around it, because I've got a 1-year-old and I really don't want her falling in it and hurting herself while we're at the allotment. And then here we've got I think this is the only bramble that I've seen at the plot, so I just need to get this off before it starts spreading. And then down here is just some bags with some plastic and bits that need to go to the tip, and then some more bits of metal, some broken glass, and then I'll show you here. Here's the Christmas tree where they've just chopped it, and it's not looking great from this side, and then it's obviously shot up with the sort of the side branches on the side, and so I will get rid of this. So my plan for the allotment, and what I intend to do, is I intend to put a path in here all the way down the middle of the plot, and that's either going to be a grass path or I will put it as wood chips. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my beds going across from that side and that side across, with all my fruits, vegetables and cut flowers in it. And then down this end of the plot I am going to hopefully have my shed here. I'm going to make my pond a little bit smaller. I sort of want to make it about that sort of size. And then I would like to have some natural plants. I'd like it fenced so that my 1-year-old can't get in it and hurt herself, because it's really very deep at that end. And then I'm going to have maybe some comfrey, things like that, some nice sort of wildflowers for the wildlife to enjoy. And then I have my shed here, and then I am going to get rid of this Christmas tree and hopefully have sort of my compost bins and things like that on that side. I'm debating actually, put down in the comments below what you think. I'm either going to put my compost bins here at the back, or I was thinking I could put them sort of on this side halfway down so that they're easier for me to get to from the plot. I'm still debating that, so yeah, put down in the comments below what you think I should do with my compost bins. I'm going to build them out of pallets so that I've got nice big compost bins to help me sort of make as much compost as I can, as I'm doing the no dig method, so I need lots and lots of compost. And yeah, very exciting. I really can't wait to get going on this plot now. I just need to get it cleared and start growing. Thank you for watching. I'm so excited to get going on this allotment, and I hope you follow along to see my journey and see how it improves and see what I get up to. So until the next one, take care. Bye.